All right, for question number 15, it's very similar. We can finish the domain and range and y-intercepts very easily. So for the domain, it is going to be all real numbers, or you can write it as negative infinity to infinity. Well, because x could be any x values for the function. The range in this case, you can see this absolute value function, it's opening down. So it has a maximum there. So y, it's going to be less than or equal to 8. Y is less than or equal to 8. If you use interval notation, now this is where you have to be careful. It's negative infinity to 8, okay, including 8. We always start with a smaller number, okay? Although I understand that the 8 is probably getting a lot of your attention, but when we write our interval notation, we always start with a smaller number. In this case, it will be negative infinity, comma, 8, okay? Y-intercept will be 0, 0. And whenever you see 0, 0 as the y-intercept, that would also be your x-intercept, since the origin is where the two axes intersect each other. The axis of symmetry, it's very obvious. It is when x is equal to negative 8. So it is x equals to negative 8. The maximum between 4 to 8. So you would, again, like the previous problem, basically just draw a little rectangle, okay? You use your highlighter and you think about, what's the maximum in this frame? And you say, well, it seems like the highest point of the graph in this section, in this interval, is when x is equal to 4. And when x is equal to 4, the y value is negative 4. So again, you're writing down the y value, not the x value, okay? Now I can foresee that if it's a multiple choice question, you may be given 4 choices. For example, you have A, 4, B, 8, C, negative 4, and B, negative 8. Okay, I can see how the question could be given like this. And you have to pick the right answer. So you have to understand what it means by asking you maximum. So we are looking at the maximum y value. Okay, so a little correction here. Turns out that the original question, it's minimum instead of maximum. So let me go ahead and change it. And if it's a minimum on the interval, then that would be negative 8. Okay, maximum would be negative 4, but minimum would be negative 8. Okay.